Hi, I'm Joel Rollins, and you're watching rAVe Radio. Here at rAVe, we take our responsibility seriously in educating the industry about itself. Welcome to the first in a series of informative webcasts about the art and science of commercial audiovisual as it's done in the real world. Much of what you see in industry podcasts and social media is hard to understand or just plain untrue, so we've decided to contribute to that process. Welcome to AV Weekly. As someone who attends a lot of trade shows, many of them abroad, I'm very familiar with the issues of understanding the languages that are spoken in all of the confusion and din of a trade show. But these language confusions occur even here in the United States, as English is no longer the only language spoken in a trade show. We also speak marketing. For those of you who are attending the show for the first time this year, we here at rAVe thought it would be good to introduce a new educational course to our system. Welcome to Marketing as a Second Language. Today's lesson, Marketing Speak 101, begins with familiarizing ourselves with the various glowing terms used in marketing and what they really mean. First of all, you will no doubt encounter the term ruggedized. This means that the device is made from industrial-grade wrought iron. It's 3 times as dense as the non-ruggedized version. It says nothing about its electronic quality, but it's large, imposing, and it can be used to prop open very large doors. Next, the ever-popular term modular, which indicates that when you purchase the device, it will arrive in separate pieces from multiple locations and on different days. The least expensive piece, a completely necessary adapter, will go into backorder, preventing the use of the device until the day after the show you bought it for. Now, along with modular, you will frequently hear devices described as scalable, which tells you that the device accommodates a variable number of inputs and outputs in increments that let you choose between buying it too large or too small. Here's another important one. Many new products introduced in the AV industry are now network-enabled, telling you that the product has its own web server and it generates a control page to allow you to configure it remotely. When you try to do this and it crashes, it will automatically send you an email to let you know. Now, don't be confused when a marketing type describes their product as next generation. This term is an excuse for releasing a product that will have a finished manual and be debugged by the time your children grow up. Here's my personal favorite, revolutionary. The product will, within 48 hours, give you the urge to lead a revolt against the manufacturer. Stop after the threatening letters. Think of your family. Along with revolutionary, you will often hear the phrase industry changing. They describe it that way because the entire beta test team for this product was driven so crazy that they have since gone on to jobs in other fields. In the staging portion of the business, a critical feature is that parts be hot swappable. In other words, the product goes down during heavy use, as in during shows, but you will be able to get it back up and running while the audience watches you take second-degree burns handling the blown parts. And today, we can market almost any product for the purpose of unified communications, which is a totally integrated method for avoiding contact while maintaining the appearance of attempting it. Which brings us to the currently in vogue term disruptive, warning us that some feature of this technology will activate at random times, interrupting communication and guarding against overly long meetings. But the biggest winner in current marketing buzzwords has to be cloud-based. This term is simple. It means that many of this product's features are still imaginary. Well, that's all for this session. Stay tuned for our next lesson, where we will familiarize you with real-world trade show behavior and etiquette. Till then, this is Joel Rollins for rAVe Radio and AV Weekly.